Welcome to Listen Up, your daily dose of intermediate English listening practice. My name is Karen, and I'm your host. Remember, if you want to read along with the audio, go to the English as a Second Language page of my website, onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. Let's get started. Today's article is called Birth of Astronomer. In the fascinating world of space and stars, there is a famous person who stands out named John Couch Adams. He lived in the 1800s and was highly skilled at maths and studying the stars. Adams made important discoveries by coming up with new ideas and doing complicated calculations. Even though he faced many challenges, he worked very hard and used his amazing math skills to help us understand the universe better. John Couch Adams was born on this day, 5th of June 1819, in Cornwall, England. Even as a child, he was really good at maths. His parents encouraged him to learn and explore as much as he could. Adams went to school in Devon and then went to the University of Cambridge to study maths. One of Adams's most amazing accomplishments happened in 1846. He predicted that there was another planet far away from Earth beyond Uranus. He did this without knowing that a French mathematician named Urbain Le Verrier was working on the same thing. Adams did a lot of calculations and found out where the new planet, called Neptune, should be. At first, it was hard for Adams to prove that he was right and get people to believe him. People only started to take him seriously when Le Verrier's prediction also reached the astronomers in Berlin. Both Adams and Le Verrier were given credit for discovering Neptune at the same time. Adams didn't just discover Neptune. He also did a lot of important work in understanding how planets and comets move in our solar system. His maths ideas helped other scientists and inspired them to explore space. Adams also figured out how the moon moves and used his calculations to improve navigation, especially for ships at sea. Because of his brilliance, the University of Cambridge hired Adams as a professor of astronomy and geometry in 1858. He also became the director of the Cambridge Observatory. Adams continued to do important research at the Royal Observatory in Greenwich. One of his achievements was determining something called the solar parallax, which helps measure distances in space. Adams didn't just focus on his own work. He mentored and inspired many students who went on to make their own important discoveries in astronomy. One of his students, William Huggins, made a breakthrough in studying celestial objects using a technique called spectroscopy. Today, we still benefit from John Couch Adams's contributions to astronomy. His ideas and methods are still important in our scientific research. So as we look up at the stars at night, let's remember the people like Adams who made important discoveries that we now know as common knowledge. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed learning about what happened on this day in history and practicing your English listening skills. Look out for a new episode each day to keep practicing.